All right, hi guys. I just want to offer up a video real quick on stretching because mobility is really important. So in all the swings, the most common fault that we see in swinging is, it's kind of a posterior, it's tightness in the posterior chain. Like when the posterior chain all through your back, especially your low back, most times people complain about hammies being too tight, and it's not just hamstrings, it's the whole posterior chain which needs to be decompressed, especially in things like swinging or deadlifting when you're rounding your low back. So one of the best prescriptions is down dog or three-legged dog, along with a little bit of a lizard lunge. This is a great, easy stretch to include after your workouts, these short workouts. So I'm going to use Deb. Say hi, Deb.
Hey.
Everybody recognizes Deborah as our front desk queen. She does a lot of yoga, so she's going to be our demo for today. She's going to tuck her toes under and rise up into down dog. I just want to talk a little bit about down dog. The idea is to have neutral spine. So this is where the decompression comes in through your entire spine. And there's a lot of swinging that we're doing, which really does stress this whole posterior chain, especially this lumbopelvic girdle. So she's got great, strong, straight arms. Her ears are right between her biceps. Her biceps are rolling up toward the sky. She's breathing deeply as she's reaching her sitting bones way up and back, trying to create even more decompression here. She's got her knees a little bit soft so that she can really lift her tailbone, and she's trying to internally rotate her legs. So the inseams of her pants are rolling up toward the sky. That's going to give her this broadening feeling across her low back. She lets her heels sink nice and low, and that gives her a great stretch through the entire posterior chain, and it feels really good, yes? Mm-hmm. How good does it feel?
Very good.
Very good. So she's going to stretch her right leg out for three-legged dog, which is down dog's favorite cousin. When she does this, her hips are nice and square. She's still trying to roll this thigh in, so her toes point down toward the floor, and she gets a long press through this heel. It's a very long, strong line. She takes a deep breath in, and as she exhales, steps her right foot up to her right pinky finger, lets her hips sink low, and says, ah. Do you hear that? She's going to open her right arm up and stretch it up in the air, and this should feel so sweet after all those swings. Look how her shoulders are stacked nicely, pressing back through her left heel, sinking down into this front knee. Now she puts her hand back down and steps back to down dog, hips up nice and high, heels sink low. She's got her internal rotation, three-legged dog on the left side, reaches it straight back and up. She's got a nice little opening. If you wanted to, that feels really sweet. Show them how to open up, Deb. Yeah, oh, happy day. She squares it back off, toes point down, little internal rotation through her thigh, steps that foot up to her pinky finger, opens her left arm up, reaches and says, ah, and then puts her hand back down, steps back to down dog, joyfully jumps her feet up to her hands. Yay, and then she comes all the way up, and she feels way stretched. So that's a wrap. Really great thing to include after your swings. Keep swinging.